This is a big one, and I mean, it's a pretty good sale also, but the item itself is pretty large. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Hey, what's up, y'all? Welcome back to Piney Woods Picker, and welcome to Piney Woods Picker. If this is your first time watching, my name is Kyle. We buy and sell a lot of junk on eBay here in Deep East Texas. And in today's video, I'm going to show you guys what I've sold. Just our basic Thursday video, I guess that's kind of become the schedule. Monday, I show you guys garage sale videos where I'm out buying the stuff. And then on Thursday, I'm showing you guys what I've actually sold on eBay. All sales today, no dramatic eBay topic or anything like that. I leave that up to the other channels that you guys are watching. My goal is to show you guys items that I've sold on eBay. And like I've said plenty of times in the past, these what sold videos, it's your free guide to what actually sells on eBay. I got the help here in the eBay room today, and all the other kids have started school now, so that's great. Relieves me of a little bit of time consumption. I can actually focus more on running my business, but Levi still stays here at the house with me. You know, saves a ton of money on daycare. It's like $1,000 a month for daycare, so you know, that's a big pay raise when I decided to take him out of daycare and keep him here at the house with me. We're gonna jump right into the sales, you guys, but before we do that, make sure you guys comment on the video, like the video, and share the video. Really helps the channel when everybody's doing that. It helps get it out there. Every single day, new people are coming in and they're saying, hey, just found your channel. Can't believe I just found it. So forth and so on. So the more you guys share it, the more you guys like the video, it helps me a ton. And it's absolutely free to do. That's the other thing. You guys don't have to pay to do that stuff. So today we're packing up this weekend's sales. And we had a very average weekend. And when I say average, I mean it wasn't extraordinary, but it's also nothing that I should worry about. It's just average, normal, typical status quo sales for me. Saturday, Sunday are the 2 days out of the week that I don't ship. So on Monday, I have to package up all of those sales, get them sent out. That is today. 17 items, and I believe it was for $892 according to the computer screen down here. And so the reason that I say that that is average is I think I did the math on that, and it's in between that $50 to $55 range per item. And so if we look at the year total, my average sale price is $55 and some change. So it's average sale price. You know, it's right down the middle, nothing crazy. Also nothing to worry about. Let's jump into some of those sales. All right, first up on the list, not something that I would tell you guys that you need to absolutely run out and look for, but we've talked a ton about this. Vintage t-shirts. This one says Civil Air Patrol on it. It's beat up. It's got stains and stuff down at the bottom. I believe it's from the 80s, old like baseball style tee. Size XL on a sneakers tag. And sold for 20 bucks, 15% off coupon. I'll give you guys a printout like always. This one right here is all profit because it's from the first original barn sale. We've already made our money back and plenty more from that one, like I say. All right, another bag from the Lego buyout. Just like in the last video, I think we had 2 that sold. We had 1 that sold here, and we've had another one sell. This one was Hagrid's Hut. I'll put a picture of it. Remember, I bought a collection of Legos out on Facebook Marketplace, and we've just been saying the cost is, you know, the total cost. I believe this one right here puts us back in the positive, so anything from here on out, it's all profit. This one sold for $26 plus the buyer paid for shipping. Okay, second time this item has sold, and this was in one of my garage sale videos not too long ago. Lululemon sports bra, like racer back type thing. I don't know. I don't sell a lot of women's clothes, but Lululemon is one of the ones that I will pick up. And the first time it sold, apparently I put that it was like totally the wrong size. I don't even remember what I put, but the lady sent me a picture of the size tag. And so I relisted it the correct size. It sold again for the exact same price. And this one sold for $17 plus the buyer paid for shipping. And we bought it for $1 at a garage sale. All right, if it feels good, do it. 70s pinup poster. Uh-oh, it says it down there at the bottom. You guys can't even see it. I messed it all up here. Anyway, old 70s pinup poster. This came as a part of the comic book buyout, believe it or not. This was in some of the poster boxes. We had a bunch of 70s pinup posters like this. And some have sold for $100, some sold for way less than that. This one right here sold for $25 plus the buyer paid for shipping, and it is all profit at this point. Comic book buyout has been in the profits for a long time. Make sure if you guys just come across old posters like this, don't think that they're trash. There's somebody out there that, you know, is looking for this type of stuff. If you're comfortable listing it on eBay. Of course, there was no nudity or anything like this one. Just posing. But somebody's looking for it. They'll buy it. 25 bucks plus shipping. Okay, baseball bats and softball bats, sporting equipment. This is kind of what I got my start in reselling, was sporting equipment, because I had no clue what I was doing, but I played sports my whole life, so I knew there was value in baseball gloves, baseball bats, softball bats, running shoes, football helmets, whatever it was. This is an old Easton baseball bat, and some of these can be worth a lot of money. This one was not worth as much. It was just a drop 3. But there are still people who are looking for bats like this. Now, this one was in the last garage sale video, and you guys saw we paid $6 for this. We sold it in like 2 to 3 hours, and it sold for $30 plus the buyer paid shipping. Shipping to Texas, so it's actually going to be fairly cheap to ship. But these things are pretty easy to ship. Throw them in a tube mailer, and they go out fairly easy. You don't really have to worry about them getting damaged that much. As long as you put a little bit of bubble wrap on them, you should be fine. In 2 hours, we made, you know, a little bit of profit on this, and I'll take that. Zippo lighters. Now, all the repeat watchers here, you guys have officially probably seen me buy this stuff, now sell it. So, it is actually true. Old Zippo. This is the one we got in a couple of videos ago. A meat processing plant. Remember, it was at that estate sale. $10, but it was also 25% off day, so we saved a little bit of money on the lighter. Remember, I put it on auction, and you guys, it ended with probably like 10 watchers, so I was really hoping that it would have gotten more bids. It only received one bid, which was the minimum bid, $59.99 plus shipping. But like I said, the minimum these old Zippos sell for with cool stuff on the front like this is about $45 to $50. Sometimes you can get some that people really like. Put them on auction. They go for $100, $150. You just never know. Make sure you're buying old vintage Zippos. All right, these next two we bought at the exact same garage sale. And it was actually this past weekend. Both items sold in 24 hours on eBay. My camera wasn't rolling. It was the first garage sale of the morning. Unfortunately, I did not get these on video, or else you guys would have saw. But it's a Rawlings Renegade First Baseman's Mint. Again, we're just talking about the sports equipment. Gloves, helmets, bats, golf clubs, and so forth. Football helmet. Schutt. And it is a youth helmet, so it's not worth as much. If you guys can find the high school helmets, they're worth a lot more money. This one was a Recruit Hybrid is the model number, and it was a 2016 season. So if they're more than 10 years old, they have to get recertified. Helmets do. They're not worth as much money. This one, within the 10-year lifespan, so they can put it on and use it. You guys, Football season's coming up. Baseball season is year-round. Fall ball, all that good stuff. We paid $25 for both of these, which is more than I would like, yes, but I knew these would sell very quickly. And like I said, we didn't have to wait long on our profits. I'm going to do a printout combination for these two. They both sold for $42 plus shipping, and we paid $25 for both. We made a little bit of money in less than 24 hours. That's not bad. Dale Earnhardt NASCAR collectibles. I did a Facebook Marketplace buyout about a week ago. The guy had a bunch of NASCAR stuff. We paid $175, $175 for all of it. So we're still in the negative, but we are slowly selling this stuff. This one was a truck and a boat, still in the box, sold for $27.99 plus the buyer paid for shipping. Women's Vionic penny loafer style shoes. Vionic, there it is. Ooh, that one's hard to see. Vionic, and you guys can see we actually paid $8 for them. We didn't even bother with taking that off all the way. They were new without the box at the thrift store. It was definitely in a video, and they sold for $45 plus the buyer paid for shipping. Tiara Princess Scentsy. So this one did not sell for as much as I thought it was going to at the garage sale. Scentsy brand. Talked about this one a bunch. It's pink. Princess room. We paid $3 for this one at a garage sale. Unfortunately, it only sold for $16.99 plus shipping. We are going to make a little bit of money. Most of the time, like I've said before, these unique ones like this will sell for like $30, $35. So I thought I was going to make a little bit more money. I didn't. Oh well, we'll move it out, move on, make a little money. Steam Link in the box from the previous garage sale video where I picked up all of that gaming stuff. Turns out it was used, but it is still in the box, and $10 for this one. Remember, like the video said, paid the most for this. Got those consoles and stuff for $7 each. Paid $10 for this. Sold for $37.99 plus shipping, and the sell-through rate was really high on this. Twice as many solds as what was listed, so I priced it right between, you know, some would sell for $25, some would sell for $40, so I put it on $37.99. It sold with a 15% off coupon, plus the buyer paid shipping. Moved it out very quickly within 24 hours on eBay. Harley Davidson button-down t-shirt, mechanic style shirt, $1 at a garage sale. Now, typically these sell for a lot more money. I just didn't catch all the stains on this one at the garage sale. That's my fault. Got to make sure you look closely at white and light blue colored shirts like this. $10 plus shipping. Nothing amazing by any means. All right, another sale from the NASCAR collection. Dale Earnhardt Jr. 2000. And you guys, these are just those die-cast NASCARs. They're not crazy valuable. I'm not going to pull all this out. But you guys, you know what they are. If you guys see these, usually they sell for like $20 plus shipping. So if you're getting them in a big collection, maybe it's worth it. Or, you know, for $1 or $2 at a garage sale. This one is a 132 scale. The 124s and 118s sell for a little more. This is on the smaller side. Medium size, actually. Sold for $22.99 plus the buyer paid for shipping. All right, bread and butter sale for me. And it is a pair of bib overalls. Roundhouse is the brand. Now, you guys, it's actually gotten to the point where I have so many pairs of overalls listed because I find them all of the time. I have had to start bagging them, that way I don't get them confused. Overalls 3, overalls 4, overalls 5, overalls 6, and so forth. And they're also in their own little SKU box. But if I have more than one pair in that box, I have to go ahead and put them in this bag right here. But you guys know I sell a lot of overalls, and I find a lot of overalls for $1, $2, $3, all the way up to $5. This pair of Roundhouse right here sold for $32.99, plus the buyer paid for shipping. Bread and butter sale. Find these a bunch, sell them a lot. That's what reselling's about. Barn sale video, all profits at this point, because, well, you guys know, we didn't spend much money. One item made the money back. This was that Studebaker door trim international sale. Somebody down in South America is restoring an old Studebaker, I suppose. And they needed some door trim for this. And the guy is all in close to $100 for this because the global shipping program is ridiculously priced. But, I mean, it's still all I use because you're guaranteed to get your money that way. Regular international sales, if it goes missing, it's up for debate whether you're going to get your money or not. So I do list everything, global shipping program. I think the guy actually only paid like $20 for this to me, plus shipping to the global center. But then he had to ship it to himself. All profit at this point. Old classic car parts can sell for decent money, and Google Images can help you identify what it goes to. All right, y'all, last item on the list, number 17, and this is a big one. And I mean, it's a pretty good sale also, but the item itself is pretty large, and I would not frown upon you guys if you did not want to buy items like this and ship them. Sometimes the competition is less, and you can get more money for items like this because people don't want to ship it. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Early 2000s, late 90s, flat screen color TV by Toshiba. All right. We picked this up at an estate sale for $15. My camera had died at that point. That's how it goes sometimes. If I've been videoing all morning, you know, the camera's going to die. Don't get it on video, whatever. $15 for it. Very desirable TV. The Toshiba Color TV. People like to use it on their old vintage gaming systems. And this one sold for, let me double check, $182, plus the buyer paid, I think, $75 or $80 to have it shipped. And we are going to run to Lowe's and actually buy a box for this one because none of the boxes that I have will fit this bad boy. I've shipped these TVs before. It's not fun. You got to use a lot of bubble wrap. But usually the margins on them, you know, are pretty good. So I'm going to make $150 on this. It's going to take me about an hour to ship it. So, you know, $150 for an hour's worth of work. That's not too bad. Hey, if you guys made it all the way to the end of the video, we greatly appreciate y'all watching. Most people tune us out pretty early on. So if you guys made it this far, it is much appreciated. All the views are very valuable, and we thank you so much for that. I hope you guys are finding lots of stuff. I hope y'all enjoyed the video and you saw some items that you might be able to find in your area and flip on eBay. We had about $450 profit from this video right here. That's not bad over a couple days' time. Levi's definitely showing you guys some cars that you might be able to find in your area. God bless each and every one of y'all. We will see y'all next time.